MLB playoffs. Let's have a look at the home team's defensive lineup. The righty will move up to the mound. Coming up to the plate is Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball towards third. And the throw is a bit high, but he handles it nicely. And that's out number one. Now a swing and a hard grounder. Shin-Soo Choo will come up. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Out of play. Here comes. Soaring ball to the right. Riddick backs up and is going to get there in time to put it away. And there are two gone now. Howie Kendrick will step into the batter's box. Runner at first. There's a chopper hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first. And the inning is over. Let's have a look at the away team's defense lineup. Stepping up now is George Springer. Strike. From the stretch. And that's off the mark. And the pitch. That one's fouled back. From the belt, the pitch. He struck him out. Strikeout number one for Arrieta. Alex Bergman steps up to the plate. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. On the ground to first. He's ready now. The pitch. And the ball is grounded up the middle. Jose Altuve will step in the Let's take a look at today's lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the home team. Andrew Benintendi coming up next. 1 for 3 thus far. That's in for a strike. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Fastball called strike. The 0-2 to Benintendi. Ground ball towards third. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out swinging. J.D. Martinez will come up. And the Yankees are down to their final out. And this is sent out high towards left. And the Yankees will... This is a safe situation, so they will bring in the closer. Stepping up now is Trevor Story, 0 for 2 to this point. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. One away. Brian McCann will come up 0 for 3 here in this one. Round ball towards second. Throw in time. One pitch, one out. Aaron Hicks will come up to bat. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Chop the ball into foul territory. Here's the pitch. A solid hit hard to first base. Jed Lowry will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th. Here he comes. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Let's take a look at today's lineup. Let's have a look at the home team's defensive lineup. Coming up to the plate is Starlin Castro, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a ground ball hit towards the middle. Throw gets him. Brett Gardner will step in the box, 3 for 4 in the game. Swing and pop high in the air towards the left line. And that's in there for a base hit. And the runner comes in from third. And he is into second with a double. Tyler Thornburg is the new right-hander. Aaron Judge will go for another one. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing, and it's a rocket sent down left center. Didi Gregorius will get his first opportunity now. And runners on the corners with 2 outs. The ball is crushed towards deep right field. Racing for it is the right fielder. It's a gunner! He got all of that one. And the Yankees take a 7-0 lead. Swing and a drive deep to left. This ball is well hit, way back, and gone. 2 home runs this inning. And the Yankees take an 8-0 lead. Coming up to the plate is Brian McCann. 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a hard grounder. Aaron Hicks will stand in here. 0 for 4 to this point. It's lifted into left center field. Benintendi gets under this one to put it away for the final out to end the inning. The righty will move up to the mound. Jackie Bradley Jr. will step into the batter's box. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. Hit out of play. And the pitch. He's in control now of this at-bat, as this is called a strike. 0-2. And he struck him out. Mookie Betts is up for another try. And the Yankees are down to their final out. Swings and gets nothing but air. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Fastball called strike. Here he comes. Hit to short. And the Yankees. lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the home team. Martin Prado will get a second try now. He singled in his last plate appearance. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. Trout will put this one away for out number one. Freddie Freeman will dig in. Runner at first with one away. And the first pitch here is driven on the ground to first. Passing second, he'll try for third. On his way to third on the long single is Hicks. Ketel Marte will come up to bat. He's 1 for 3. That is a called strike. 0-1. And pitch. Good pitch. From the stretch. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to third base. Popped up left side. And that's in there for a base hit. And the runner comes in from third. Brett Gardner will stand in here. 0 for 4 to this point. Line to left field. And that'll drop for a base hit. 1 run has scored. And a relay to the plate. And another runner will score. They continue to add insurance runs. Coming up to the plate now is Aaron Judge. And runners on the corners with 1 out. That's 1 in there. 0-1. Throw is on the way. Swung on and driven towards short. Throw to first in time. And that's out number 2. Didi Gregorius steps up to the plate. He's 1 for 4. And this one is ruled in favor of the pitcher as it caught the inside. Now a foul ball that'll get up into the right side stands. And he struck him out. Let's take a look at today's lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the away team. Aaron Judge will try it again. 1 for 3 thus far. Popped up right side. Calhoun makes the grab for the out. Didi Gregorius will get another attempt at it. He singled in his last plate appearance. The ball is crushed deep to left field. Racing for it is the left fielder. This ball is up, and gone! And the Yankees take a 3-0 lead. Soaring ball to the right. And that's in there for a base hit. He's not slowing down. He's going for 3. Brian McCann will stand in here. Runner at second with 1 away. Now a swing and a hard grounder. Pujols makes the play. Steps on the bag. Aaron Hicks will step in the box. He's 0 for 3. That is a called strike. From the belt, the pitch. A grounder to third. Throw to first, gets up. It's today's defensive lineup for the away team. Freddie Freeman will get in his third attempt at it here. He's 1 for 2. That's ripped into left. And that's in there for a base hit. He'll turn around first. Freeman going for second now. Ketel Marte will try it again. He's 1 for 2 so far. Didn't get the result he wanted as it floats up towards right center and shallow. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. Brett Gardner will try again. He's 2 for 3. And this ball is lined back up the middle. And that's a base hit and a chance for them to extend their lead to start the bottom of the 8th. Aaron Judge will get his first opportunity now. 1 for 3 thus far. There's a ground ball hit towards third. Gardner is going to pass on second and go right to third. And he's in there safely with a double. He's the new right-hander. Coming up to the plate is Didi Gregorius, 0 for 2 to this point. Line to left field. This is lined into left field for a base hit. And they are on the board. And the runner comes in from second. Trevor Story steps up to the plate. 1 for 4 thus far. And this is sent out high towards right. Grichuk gets under this one to put it away for the second out. Brian McCann will step into the batter's box. 0 for 4 to this point. It's a grounder, and it'll pass the mound. Going around second, he's got his eye on third. And he'll make it safely to third as they'll have runners on the corners now. Aaron Hicks digs in now. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. That's 1 in there. 0-1. No ball, 1 strike. It's lifted into left center field. There to play it is Let's take a look at today's lineup. Let's have a look at the home team's defensive lineup. Mark Trumbo will come up. He's 0 for 3. Grounded to second. To second base for the first out. That's not 2. Batter coming up now is Bryce Harper. He flew out his last time up. A pause, and now the pitch. He got way under that one as it will float down behind shortstop. And a nice play by number 17. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here comes Will Myers. 0 for 3 here in this one. Ground ball to second. Easy play for... Let's take a look at today's lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the home team. Chris Bryant is up for another try. He's 2 for 3. He hits this one high up. It's looking good, and it's a home run! This ball is up, and gone! And the Yankees take a 6-0 lead. A tad late on the fastball, and this is going high towards the right. And he will record the out, and they get close to escaping the inning with 2 away now. And the first pitch here is driven on the ground to first. situation, so they will bring in the closer. Mark Trumbo steps up to the plate. He's 0 for 2. A hit towards the opposite side, and it'll follow down the right line. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit towards right center. Grincha gets over there and makes the play. Carlos Gonzalez will come up 0 for 3 here in this one. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. There to take it is number 37. Stepping up now is Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 so far. Ground ball right side. And that'll be a base hit for Myers. 2 down in the inning. The next batter up is Kris Bryant. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing, and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Let's take a look at today's lineup. It's today's defensive lineup for the away team. Here comes Kris Bryant. He's 1 for 2 so far. Swung on and driven towards third base. They get 1, row 2, smoke, and 4. The double play. A pause, and now the pitch. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. And he'll get there plenty of time. For a ball game, we've got quite a matchup coming up here. Here's the windup, now the pitch. And it is sent the other way, deep right center field. On his way to third on the long single is Hosey. Andrelton Simmons will come up to bat. First and third, nobody out. Hit well, right center field. And that will sit down for a base hit. 1 run has scored. It's now 1-0 Yankees. Shin-Soo Choo will have an RBI opportunity here. Ground ball to second. Throw to first will be in time. 1 away. Coming up to the plate is Howie Kendrick. There's no doubt about this one. Home run! This ball is up, and gone! It's now 4-0 Yankees. That one's fouled back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw onto the fielder for out number 2. Coming up to the plate now is Carlos Gonzalez. Base is empty, 2 gone. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. There. for a ball game. We've got quite a matchup coming up here. Now the pitch. And that's off the mark. 0-1. A pause, and now the pitch. Bangs one towards center. Jones with the catch. Runner will tag up and go for third. Andrelton Simmons will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. There it goes, straight into right center field. Tagging Posey. It's a sac fly for Simmons. Shin-Soo Choo will be the batter. 2 out, nobody on. Tapped over the mound. In the borough of Queens, New York, for this matchup at Citi Field. The pitch. He got way under that one as it will float down behind shortstop. Coming up to the plate now is Aaron Judge. Runner at second with 1 away. Lined to left. And that'll be a base hit for Judge. And a relay to the plate. 1 run has scored. It's now 1-0 Yankees. Didi Gregorius will lead things off. And that one is a called strike. 0-1. Here he comes. Hammered towards the left side. And the catch is made by Valencia for the second out. Trevor Story will get the first crack at it here. Ground ball right side. And that's through to right field, base hit. Brian McCann will lead it off in the second as the 5, 6, and 7 hitters are due up. Soaring ball to the right. In there for a base hit. And they are on the board. It's an RBI single for McCann. Coming up to the plate is Aaron Hicks. Line to right field. Of the Green Monster, Fenway Park. He blew it by him for a strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. A pause, and now the pitch. A grounder to short. Picked up by Moreland. Here comes Aaron Judge. Runner at second with 1 away. And here's a high hit ball, and it'll hover over a bit towards right center. Betts will put this away. 2 away now. Didi Gregorius will stand in here. Grounded to third. And Apple at Yankee Stadium. Brett Gardner to stand in. It's a fly ball to left center. And he will record the out as they get close to escaping the inning with one away now. Aaron Judge will come up to bat. Swing, and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Easy play for Gregorius. Didi Gregorius will step into the batter's box. And runners on the corners with 2 outs. Foul straight back. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss. He's ready now. The pitch. That's hit hard on the ground. He's got a base hit. And they are on the board. Trevor Story will get his first opportunity now. He waits. Now the pitch. Now here's a well-hit ball towards the right side. Going past third and signaled to home. 1 run has scored. It's an RBI single for Story. Brian McCann will get his first swings here. Sharply hit into right field. And this one is turning into a foul ball. Lined to left. Here we are in the Big Apple at Yankee Stadium. Here's Brett Gardner. And the ball is grounded to first. On to the bag with it is Guzman. Aaron Judge digs in now. And runners on the corners with 1 out. And this ball is lined back up the middle. He's got a base hit. 1 run has scored. It's now 1-0 Yankees. Batter coming up now is Didi Gregorius. A solid hit hard to first base. One there. Throw to first is not in time, and the runner is safe. Trevor Story will get the first crack at it here. Swung on and hit way back into deep center. This one can go the distance. It's a gunner. He got all of that one. It's now 3-0 Yankees. Sharply hit into left field. A leadoff single for McCann. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Hicks. Soaring ball to the left.